Hi everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Ayanate Njoku. I'm a certified family life, parent, preteen and teen coach. I help parents become intentional in their parenting journey, sharing daily tips from my expertise, my experience, books I've authored, and coaching sessions for you as a parent and your preteens and teens, helping them build the social skills that they need to function in today's world. Please tell me where you're joining in from. Like this video, share, drop your comments. I will really love to hear from you. This is the only opportunity I have to make this video, so don't mind the sun. I'm just going to make this video quickly just so that I'm not making an excuse of not having enough time. So thank you again for stopping by. So today we're going to be talking about parenting in the influencer age of toxic social media. If you're raising preteens and teens, I have a teenager girl and I have a preteen. So I'm raising two girls. And this topic is really, handy, what we're going to discuss today. And my interaction with parents, they've asked me often what they should do about social media in the context of wanting to help their preteens and teen, both boys and girls, develop a positive body image. There's an awareness that social media may be detrimental to young people's feelings of body positivity. But given that most parents did not grow up using social media, they don't feel well equipped to know how to address these issues with their kids. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So here's what research suggests as some of the body image concerns related to social media and some solutions to this problem. So the first one, I have three ways social media use can damage body image. The first one is presenting unrealistic appearance ideas. Social media presents just a thin slice of real life with a large side helping that makes liberal use of filters, editing, and unrealistic imageries. Research makes it clear that looking at perfect people that will never look like can increase our body dissatisfaction, decrease our mood, and may even affect our eating habits and mental health in general. The second thing is social comparison. One of the primary reasons that social media can have a damaging effect on body image and self-esteem is that we compare ourselves to the image and lifestyle we see splashed across these platforms. I mean, adults struggle, let us say young adults. It is completely human and normal to engage in social, comparison and feel that we fall short as we mindlessly scroll Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So we need to help our young minds. And the third one is presenting our appearance as a project. Some people will not come off online if they are not perfect. So too much time on social media can lead anyone to believe that our bodies are endless projects we must work on. Advertisements, influencers, and celebrities present all sorts of, products and plans that we may be tempted to pursue, leading to an overall negative body image versus a positive one. We really need to help our young people. So, in giving you something to mitigate these negative impacts, let's talk about it. So 3 things parents can do to mitigate this negative impact. Number 1 is question ideas and values. To help keep our preteens and teens from being harmed by social media, we need to help them question the appearance, ideas, and general values shared on this platform. This means talking to our young people about what we value most about others, whether it be their personalities, their ability to make us laugh, or compassion towards others. We may be drawn to pretty people, but pretty people, without other appealing qualities, are apt to bore us in real life. We need to help our young people, the young people in our life appreciate that there is far more to life than great hair, toned abs, Coke bottle shapes and all that. The second thing we have to do is to talk about media literacy. Our young people get a lot of their news and information from social media like TikTok, if they are on it. We need to teach them to approach any information they come across in these spaces as skepticism. We can encourage the young people in our lives to verify information that they see online with us, and help them learn to look for reliable sources to confirm accuracy of what they see online. Example, trusted news sites, original research articles. We should also talk with our preteens and teens, in our lives about social media algorithms and ways that can adjust their algorithm. In short, when preteens and teens look at videos or pictures, like, comment, and follow those users, they tell the platform what they like, and they get more of that content. They can get higher quality content, which will lead to positive effects on their well-being from reliable sources by engaging with those kind of content, And it's good we do this by explaining this explicitly. We can help our young people shape the content that they see. Preteens and teens who see body positive influencers, social injustice, activism, mental health advocates in their newsfeed are less apt to suffer harm to their body image. And the third and the last one, foster embodiment. Embodiment is a term used to describe comfort in one's body, and the sense of being contented, to be able to enjoy, and prioritize respect for one's body. We can foster, preteens and teens embodiment by encouraging them to trust their bodies, stressing the importance of taking care of their bodies. This can be surprisingly difficult for all of us to do because we are embodied by, we're bombarded with inaccurate and conflicting health and wellness information on social media platforms. I mean, if it's difficult for adults, tell me how much more difficult it will be for our young people. As adults, we can model embodiment in how we talk about and treat our bodies. Are we proud of our bodies? Do we engage in physical activity that we enjoy? Do we nourish our bodies? Do we, and model enjoyment of food? Do we get enough sleep and avoid abusing substances like drugs and alcohol? So these are the things that we need to put in place, to help our young people. Our bodies are the homes that we live in for our entire lives. There may be no official handbook for our individual bodies, but social media rarely offers the answers we're looking for to develop a positive body image. I just made a short, about 8 ways that we can enforce or advice body image for our young people. So check that out. And if this video has taught you something, please like, share, drop me a comment. I would really love to hear from you. And if there are other topics you want me to talk about, feel free to drop it in the comments. And I'll see you in my next one. Cheers.